everybody, I wanted to show you how to put together your Lucky Cat dice dispenser. Now, to be specific, this is a D20 dice dispenser. We haven't tested this with a bunch of smaller dice, but it will fit D20s. I believe this is like 19 millimeters from measurement from here to here to approximately 22 measured from here to here. So to show the size difference, I mean, it's pretty significant. I could fit more than 10 of these. When you start putting in the larger dice, it'll probably be more like 8 or 9. Here we've got all the components for the arm. This is the first gear that connects to the arm. And then these are the gears that will utilize kind of, I think we call this a hopper, but essentially this moves up and down to release the die. So you load up all your dice and then you'll crank the little arm and a die will roll out. And then this is a press and rotate to attach. Okay, let's get this arm put together. So we've got inside here, there's some little holes, little slots. The flat side is down and you press till it clicks. And then you put in these clips right here. So I'll show you what it looks like. Press and click. Similar one. Press and click. And then it all sandwiches together. Press and click. Great. Okay. Okay. So we've got this nifty little piece here. So this essentially places it in the right location so you can fit this through it. So we're going to use this in the larger slot back here. So the second slot. And as we place it in, we need to make sure that the hole is lined up. And as you place this in, you see this is kind of like a raindrop shape, this object right here. You want to insert that so it's facing up. And as I turn it, you can see that it is now engaging that gear. So, okay, and now we can remove this. Okay, and it goes in this slot right there. And it snaps in place. Okay. Now we will put the gears together. So these are designed so that they rotate these brackets will hold the gear and the gear bar. The gear and the gear bar in place. So the beveled part faces inward. These holes face outward like this. So let's snap everything together. So the way these gears work is you see there's kind of like a triangle shape here. You want that to kind of slide this way. So notice it's flat and kind of triangle shaped on top. Flat. So you press it through. Sometimes I have to push it on the table to kind of get it to slide. Kind of same thing here. Flat on the bottom. Okay, so holes go on the outside, bevels go inside. And goes right in and you push it down till it clicks. Yay. And now we'll see that those gears are engaged. Nothing should be forced except for when you do that final push, when it clicks into place. Okay. All right, so make sure this arm is all the way back. You don't want to force it, just kind of let it tip back for this last part. Okay. All right. So this item here has a little notch here on the side. If you want, you can use rubber band to kind of loop in here. It's a little tricky, so sometimes I will pull it down here with my thumb to kind of create a little bit of a pull right here. And this one's a little thick, so that's why I'm struggling. Okay. All right. Next is this object here. Let's see. It snaps in right here. Right here, you push till it snaps. There you go. Okay. So the last part is you want to loop this bracket through the rubber band, and we've got a little holder here. And in my video at the end, you'll notice that this kind of rocks back and forth. It was because oh my gosh, can you please? Okay, so just to show you how the rubber band connects here, we insert the hopper in the bottom, and then this slides in here. The rubber band kind of hooks into this notch, and then we're just going to press it all in until it clicks. And I'm doing this one-handed, sorry. Okay, you ready? Here we go. And there it is. All right, here's the fun part. I'll zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put 9 dice in here. So this is 10. I'm gonna move this one. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, 9. Okay, when you fill it up, you don't want it to go past this because it might be hard to put the head on. Let's see here. Let's see if that makes it an issue. So I'll center a little bit, and then you turn. Yeah, it's too many dice. So remove that extra guy, turn and click. All right, you guys are ready? Here we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! So you can just keep going until you run out of dice. Oh, got a 20. 50. And that's all.